Welcome back to a newscast from the past. Today, a wonderful thing has happened. Diderot has published his encyclopedia. Andre Le Breton put him up to it, but soon after he accepted, he changed it completely into a rational dictionary. He filled his encyclopedia with radical and revolutionary ideas that really shocked the world. His goal of the encyclopedia was to bring out the essential principles and applications of every art and science. Now, on to our next segment. Our very own Noah Hollis has gone to the slums to get their opinion on Montesquieu's interesting ideas. On to you, Noah.
Thanks, Walker. I'm here with Mickey in the slums. What do you think about Montesquieu's ideas?
I think Montesquieu has great ideas about how to help the people have the vote.
What do you think about Montesquieu's ideas that have changed over the past year?
I don't really know what that means.
Do you think Montesquieu was right in saying that democracy was the best type of government?
I think anyone who thinks that the people have a right to their opinion is right in the government, yes.
What do you think about Montesquieu's ideas about equality for the people?
I think it is outrageous that you would think it was all right for anyone to be slaves and that people don't have equal rights.
Do you think that women are too weak to control the home?
Heck no! I mean, we see women every day that are strong and independent and the wonderful accomplishments that they have made.
Thanks for your time, peasant.
Go. Are you planning on overthrowing a monarchy? Do you have anyone you especially hate? Are you an honorable man who likes killing their enemies quickly and painlessly? If yes to any of these questions, the guillotine is perfect for you. The guillotine is an ingenious invention created to silence your enemies for a low cost of 3 chickens and 2 cows. If you send a letter now, we'll even throw in a free basket. It's so good, you'll wish you had 2 heads. Thanks for that wonderful advertisement, guys. And now on to our point counterpoint with Donnie and Mary Wollstonecraft.
Thanks for that, Walker. I'm here with Mary Wollstonecraft, who thinks women should have the same rights as men. Really? Why would she think that? Doesn't she know men are more intelligent than women anyway? Obviously not. Well, let's hear what she has to say about it. Mary.
Well, Donnie, you are the very definition of why I'm in this fight. Men who think that women are simply the property of their husbands.
Well, Mary, since you bring that up, William Blackstone, a professor from Oxford, says the husband and wife are one person in law. That is, the very legal existence of a woman is suspended during marriage.
Just because he hails from Oxford doesn't mean that he can't be wrong. Women have the same rights that men do, even in marriage. All human beings are endowed with the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I mean, don't you want those things?
Of course, Mary. But how does society work? It works because there is a head of society, which is the government for everyone. What is a family but a small government in a household? There cannot be 2 heads of ruling in one body. That would be unnatural.
Unnatural? I'll tell you what's unnatural. It's unnatural to believe that just because someone is born of the fairer sex, that she cannot inherit from her family and that everything must go to the oldest son simply because he was a man. It is unnatural that only men get to decide the fate of the household, again, simply because they were just born men. Women are just as capable as men when they are educated. All women must be educated.
Hold up there now, Mary. You're going too far. You're really going overboard there. Everyone knows that a woman needs to know how to cook, clean, and take care of the kids. Let the men do the thinking. Women simply aren't able to handle that information.
Men believe that women can't handle all that information because it suits their purposes to enslave women. When a woman has the same education as a man, she can create a career for herself and...
Again, Mary, been way too far. A career? Women need to stay home and take care of their children and their husbands. Make the decisions. The men are the ones that make the decisions. And the ones who vote.
Excellent point, Donnie. Men have long been the ones to vote and make the decisions, and look what we have: fighting, war, and chaos. And who has that helped? No one. Women need to vote. When women are equal, emancipated from the restraints of men, everyone in society wins because there are no masters and no slaves, but equals.
I don't exactly consider wives to be slaves. In fact, my wife is my equal. She has the equal right to cook, clean, and take care of our children at home. And I make money and make sure that everyone has what they need, the way God intended.
Gosh. You know, I can see that this is going to be more than I can explain in a short chat. Why don't you pick up a copy of my writing, A Vindication of the Rights of a Woman? That will lay out your wife and your daughters will become more perfect once they are emancipated from the shackles applied by men and they are free to learn, work, vote, and control their own destinies.
Thank you, Mary. And now,